Please hold the line. The streamer you are watching knows you are waiting.
Slap it, Daddy.
Welcome in, Epaphus, Ferran, Heather, and now Evil Snowball. Heather, you know what's coming. You can't stop it. It's lovely to see you all. Heather, get ready. It's big, it's brown, it's damn hot. Dos, dos, tres. Really, Bailey? Holy, everybody wants a Heather G. Oh, I held that quite well for a smoker. Oh, blimey, there's Kremen just when you thought it was safe. Right, let's continue and get this road back on the show. Evil, you sweetheart. It's got to be an orange mocha frappuccino for our Evil. Here we go.
Orange mocha frappuccino.
All systems ready to go.
Extra jitterbuggery. And a shout out as well. Stellaring those irises. Or irises, depending on which way you want to pronounce it. Yes, we have boogered up 2 missions. What a maroon. Yes, we had a bit of a problem with Monday. I had a massive anxiety. And Spanners! How you diddling? What are we going to get, Spanners? It is Friday. I tell you what, I forgot. It's the weekend, Spanners. If you don't know it, everyone, and I'm sure everyone here we go. All together now. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Federation. See what we did there? Made a little bit of leak topical. Blimey, O'Reilly. I don't know whether the music's too loud. Hopefully that came through all right. Hey up, Twindex. I tell you what, you've grabbed a brewage, but I tell you what, let's get a... you've grabbed a beer, but let's get a brew. No more singing, we'll see what we can do.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Guaranteed to blow your mind. Right, as per usual, we are in the wrong system. We are in diarrhea, which is never a good place to be. But if we... Oh, look at that. There's no... we'll have to... I tell you what we'll do. We'll use the old Book of Markness. There we go. Hip, hip, hooray. 11:02:48. Plot it. Hey! Maltmeister. It is the weekend. He is Scottish. He's got to have a whiskey. Here it comes. Here we go. Malty-miser.
Think! Out!
I'm sorry, Heather. It's very childish. It is very childish, but as we, you know, that's what we're here for. Dyslexia and childishness. That is, yes, right. Anyway, yes. Why is dyslexia so difficult to spell? Which reminds me of the very. Yeah, exactly. Love it. Right. We've got Unday. Tell you what, Epaphus is straight in with a pet the Thargoid. Now, will Twindex come straight in with that veto? If he doesn't, we do have to start the countdown because, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Epaphus has dropped 1,880 of those hard-earned Chanel points to pet a Thargoid. The test for dyslexia is spelling the word than most of us. Yeah, exactly. It's funny, actually. I think only because I've had to write it down that often that I've got quite close. I'm probably not always right, but quite close. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings, and non-beings, if your name is Twindex, the adorable Sean, Scottish Legion, Airlock Doc, or Ezra Kasumi, it's time to look away. I don't know whether Twindex has just gone into denial. Right, I only know from working at the doctor's office. Hey, I tell you what, that's a good one. I like it. That's a good excuse for a lot of things, Heather.
22 months, I ain't
Blimey!
getting back.
22 months! I ain't getting back. Twindex! Well, if that isn't worth a reach around, I don't know what is. Twindex! Grab hold of me! Grab hold of you!
It's spitting!
22 months! That's nearly 2 years, Twindex! My lord a lorksy. Thank you so much. Well, I tell you what, we can't just go out with a reach around for Twindex.
Slap it, Daddy.
Yeah, you are a sweetheart. A little spank and he'll let us spank a Thargoid. So, ladies and gentlemen, Twindex, remember, look away. If you're having a meal, and Epaphus is here, if you're having a meal, whether it be a light snack, breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want to call it, look away. If you're feeling brave, see Epaphus for a bucket. And finally, if you're a general dicky disposition, i.e. that means you're basically scared of your own shadow, or things that go wobble or boo, Stinky, welcome in, bear with Stinky. It's time to look away, Stinky, because we're about to get up close, personal, and of course, wrist deep with Nick Dangerous and Terray the Thargoid, tickling what we believed to be. Yes, see Epaphus for buckets if you're feeling brave. Otherwise, look away. Buckets are available for a very, very good charge. Don't rent. Buy, because he doesn't clean them out. Well, anyway, I tell you what, Malt, although I thought a dicky disposition was something completely, I tell you what, we might as well get Stinky some wine.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
Cheers indeed, and Mrs. Stinky.
I was in Colby.
Yeah, even the squirrel shaking. So it is time, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological, biologicals, beings and non-beings. If it's time to look away, because we are going to tickle what we believe to be a Thargoid tummy. Look away, but nay, and thrice nay, it wasn't a tummy, but neither was it a blue-footed or red-footed booby. Neither was it Captain Kremen's moves. It wasn't even Terry the Thargoid's booby. Thank you, Epaphus and Afru. But what the devil was it? Well, we carried on, innocently tickling what we still believe to be a Thargoid tummy, thinking we were bringing fun and frolics to Thargoid kind. But after a while we realised we were tickling its bollocks.
Pet the Thargoid!
Milky. There we go. It's all in, it's all off. And I tell you what, we're trying our best, because we do need to get our arcs by arcs. We need to get our arcs. You can look back now, Twindex. Yes, sorry, there's me. I'm getting all of arcs. Yes. So yes, something very surprising happened today. Well, I wouldn't say Master Thargoid. Malt. Yes. I guess. Well, that's open to debate, shall we say? It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Splendid girl, and so helpful. Do you know she's been showing me how to stick the pole up?
No, I should Coco. I say, God rest his soul. Right, had some trouble, says Afru, with Twitch at work this week. Could hear you but not see you. Well, yes, I did miss out, unfortunately, on yesterday's stream. I was having a bit of a bad few days. Started off Monday with a huge anxiety attack. So I was supposed to go to the dentist and literally couldn't get out of the flat. And then Tuesday, as you know, I got halfway through my stream and had no water, which was rather, that threw me out completely. And then Wednesday, something else happened. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. The old electricity company wanted to charge me £322 direct debit when I knew for a fact that my usage was hundreds of pounds under that, and they wouldn't let me reduce it. So I ended up in that email anger thing. And yeah, it's all got a bit out. Oh, poor Psychic was the same. Oh well, I tell you what, she's not here. I know she's doing every woman's C. But let's get P-S, a Y with a K and an I and a T, not a T and an I. Jeez Louise, there we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
Get a hug out for our Psychic. A mass debate! That is exactly it. Indeed, Maltmeister. Indeed, Lee Doogly, as Basil Brush doesn't say b-b-om. He doesn't say bomb, he says boom! Bum bum indeed. I tell you what, yeah, it was a bit of a few days, and I must admit I was 50-50, and then you've probably seen in chat Spanners 601, who's an IRL friend, rang me up while walking the dogs to say that things were great. Apart from a few other things, and then we had that good old, it sounds like your life's shitter than my life at the moment, which of course, and that went both ways as per usual, so we ended up going, well, that's brilliant, at least I know my life isn't quite as shit as yours. And it's like, no, yours is far shittier than mine. It's like, no, mine is far shittier, and you feel happy, there we are. He always says bum bum. In fact, that has brought me... That is a segue, Twindex. Well done for the segue. That brings me to I think I've got a way around the DMCA on the Indiana Jones song. See what you think of this, right? Maltmeister says, you may like to know that Pixie was trimming her bush today. The things we have to do now living in a house with a garden. I tell you what, that's gotta be... Bum bum indeed, yes. I think now, have a listen to this. See if you think this is acceptable as an option. But I still like the current one. Right, are you ready? Now I might get this wrong, so don't take it. But I call this the No Baby Indiana Jones, No Indiana Jones song. Yes, no Indiana, no young Indiana Jones song. Right, let's see if I can get this right. I might have to close my eyes and have a think about it. No interruptions, because you know what will happen. We'll end up back at the beginning, and that is never a good idea. Right. Up your bum bum, or on your tum. Up your bum bum, or on your tum tum tum. Up your bum bum, or on your tum. Up your bum, on your tum. Up your bum, or on your tum. I think we'll try that, see if that gets a DMCA, but I think that is a cracking option that maybe we could add, otherwise known as the Up the Bum or On Your Tum song. It's terrible, I know, it's very childish, but you've got to work to get around the DMCAs these days. And it's. I think the no young Indiana Jones. Hey, Jolly, welcome in. A remix. Yeah, exactly on the tum. Which in fact, no, I could go.
Follow me, please. It is definitely not a trap.
Cheers, Ferran. Jolly. I tell you what, Jolly. Jolly Roger, you know what goes with a Jolly Roger?
Alice in Colby.
There we go, a bit of rum with the one and only Captain Jack Sparrow. I tell you what, he could slap me. I know I shouldn't say it, but Johnny Depp could slap me around a bit. I'm really sorry, I shouldn't have said that. That is definitely too far. Right, anyway, changing the subject yes, the fun police are here. And I tell you what, there is a good reason, and I shouldn't really shout this out too hard. But something weird, and in fact, if you're wondering, hang on, he's had 3 really bad days. Why is he sounding a little bit now? Don't get me wrong, I am not expecting this to happen. There is no way on heaven or earth that anybody is gonna, if this happens, the world is going, it's going to hell. We're all going to hell if this happens, but it is interesting that today, when I logged in about an hour and a half ago, that happened. For partner. Now we know they nearly always turn you down the first, second, even third time. So this is the first time, which I believe, to be fair, is thanks to all of you guys and girls. When we did the charity stream, I think that sent my averages up. And then for some reason, not bothering to stream on Thursday must have made...
yeah.
I know, Ferran. What happened there? So, yeah, I don't know what happened. But as I say, it's not going to... If it does happen... I tell you what, if it does happen, I will be dressing up in a different outfit. I'm just trying to think. We did the summer dress. I tell you what, we could do the naughty schoolgirl. I tell you what, if we get partner, I'm doing the naughty schoolgirl, because I know it won't happen, and then I won't have to put you all through the absolute shock of seeing a 56-year-old man in a schoolgirl's outfit. Do you know, I don't own a French-made outfit, Maltmeister. It was never on my kink radar. I can understand the French-made. Dominatrix. I mean, you know, I'm not big into the old BDSM scene. Princess Leia, definitely, yes. Yes, if I could afford a Princess Leia outfit, that might be that way. Yes, with the double buns. Yes, we're not just talking buns, but we're talking buns as well. 2 Danishes. 2 Danishes strapped on me head. Yes, the buns on his head. Right, well, we have managed. Let's have a quick look-see. Oh, Shifty!
BDSM? What did I walk into?
Exactly, Shifty. I tell you what, Shifty, 17 months. You know what you've walked into?
It's spitting!
You've walked into a reach round, and I tell you what, you need a bottle of vodka to get your head round that one.
Amazon Colby.
There we go. You can't beat your Chelsea buns. 17 months, Shifty, you sweetheart. Right, well, I suppose we've been sat in this pit of cocks for hey, I'll take it. I tell you what, when you get to our age, you'll take almost anything. Any port in a storm, as they used to say in the Navy. No, that was in the Navy. No, that was YMCA. Well, no, Village People, that's the one. Yeah, 17 months of subs. I think he knows exactly what's going on. Talking of knowing what's exactly going on. Bill? Engage FSD.
Charging frame shift drive.
Goodness for that. I was expecting we've been sat here for half an hour. Cheers, Shifty. And Ferran! Welcome, subbed in another tier 1, you absolute darling. Hats, knickers, witches, watches. Ferran, I tell you what, you're going to get a little bit of, I think you might get a little bit of a spanking as we go through witchy, watchy, watchy space. Let's get a spank for our Ferran, you sweetheart. Thank you for that.
Slap it, Daddy.
We've got witches and watches, lovely. Good news. It's always nice to know I'm not doing a hallucination thing on the amount of drugs I'm on. Well, to be honest, I mean, between the citrapalm or whatever it's citrallo palm and propanol, as I think it's called. It's getting there. In fact, I was told I was on the maximum dosage, which always gets you a bit worried when you're still completely off your head. Yeah, which watches the witch with the swatch watch? Oh, no, not Sir. Hang on. Hang on. I'll find the box. Hang on. Citalopram. Yes, it's citalopram and propranolol. Citroplam. One for depression, one for anxiety. And, yeah, swap and, yeah. Yeah, do that sort of thing. So, yes. And do you know the other absolutely top thing which got me a little down and I've forgotten about is in a few days, it's going to be June, isn't it? A few days, probably under a week now. It's going to be June-ish, and it's been 12 months at that point since my therapy person got in contact with me, which is shit, to be honest. Yeah, it dawned on me. I've rung him about 3 times when my anxiety's been low enough to actually pick the phone up and make a phone call. And oh yeah, that's terrible. We'll get them to contact. I don't know. I don't know whether they've got another. I don't know. Maybe it's another restraining order or something like that. That they, it's like, no, I can't speak to that moron again. You're on Steriline and hang on. Oh, blimey, that's a good one. I'll tell you what, it almost looks like... Blimey, mecha genocide. Genide. I always say genocide. 5 months, kicking off a limited time. Yeah, obviously, limited time to buy arcs. Blimey, you're already 94% to a level 1 mecha genide. Let's get you. I tell you what, that is definitely worth a good spank. So, over me knee, mecha.
Slap it, Daddy.
And after I've spanked you, this is terrible, actually. Oh, Heather! Epaphus gifted a tier 1 sub. And Stinky Tiger, blimey! When I was a stunt double in Split. Yes, indeedy. Oh, Shifty, you nutter! Kicking the most expensive redemption. Yes, Nick Dangerous undercover, but I tell you what, we better give you one of these. And Ferran, you nutter! Jeez, you absolute nutters! Jeez Louise, well, we're gonna have to go through the whole Monte. Oh my goodness! It's Flint, Captain Flint joining Nick Dangerous undercover. And finally, my goodness, it's Flaming Arrow joining Nick Dangerous undercover agent. As Ferran says, well, I really want a space Billy boy. Well, I tell you what, Ferran, your wish with all those subs has got to be my command. Let's do it. You grab hold of the chubby butcher, give him a good old shove. Let the lack of gravity, blimey, what a shot there, Ferran. Au revoir, Bill. Bon voyage, and welcome. First out, we shat shitner. No, we... Oh, we haven't, have we? We have. Hey! Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Oh, cheers to Index and Ferran.
It's spitting!
There's a quick reach round for you. There's Molt!
Oh my god! They've killed Kenny!
You bastard! Jeez Louise. I love it. Now, have I missed anyone out? Have I missed anybody out? I think I've got a little... Bloody hell, a level 4 hype train, you nutters! Flaming arrow!
Come on, man.
Were you here? You're just flaming. You missed your doofadangle.
Fake! Mouse!
There, blimey, Mal for the win. And there we go. Blimey, there's Kremen. They're infamy. They've all got it infamy. Flaming, you sweetheart. I tell you what, you know who's upset now, Flaming?
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy flush?
Indeed. It's lovely to see, and thank you all so much. You really have, I don't know, look at me, I'm really, you've really cheered me up today. Just being here, it's, and the fact that you made possible, hey, I tell you what, you want some more beer malt? I tell you what, we'll do it for you. Let's get Maltmeister and everybody. If I've missed anyone out, grab a beer. Sing along. If you don't know the tune, you soon will. All together. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what we did there? Made a little bit of lead topical. There we go. Cheers indeed. Yes, and sorry for having to make that a caster only. But anything with any music in it, I don't sing over the top of it. The DMCA get rather upset. Funnily enough, the moment I sing over the top of it, they go, oh, no, we're not dealing with that. We're not dealing with that. I'm sure one day the old artificial intelligence will be able to erase my voice and then go, oh no, he's been a naughty boy. He sent him a DMCA strike. Spank. Oh, we're here. Hats, knickers, here we go. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben, 4 Braben, 5 Braben, 6 Braben, 7 Braben, 8 Braben, 9 Braben, 10 Braben, 11 Braben, 12 Braben. No! Oh my lord! Epaphus gifting away another 3 tiers. My lord, that's more Brabens than I could possibly count. Jeez Louise, level 4 complete. Blimey. Jeez, Epaphus, you blooming sweetheart. Blimey. It was a hell of a lot of Brabens, wasn't it? I tell you what, I think that might need reporting. I might have to fill out my little boog report and say, "Dear Mr. Braben, by orcs, by orcs, by orcs," and say, "Dear Mr. Braben, usually we are quite acceptable of a 2 to 3 Braben delay." Between super... Oh my goodness, in Ferran, you sweetheart. If you haven't done enough already, there is another Nick Dangerous undercover when I was playing Lilu. Yes, not every day was Mila available on set. Then you can hardly tell, can you? I mean, Mila did say, she said, "Dear Nick, don't ever do that again." Oh my goodness! It's Grinning Crow with Nick Dangerous. Yes, indeedy. What a pairing. Blimey O'Reilly. And talking of lovely pairings, Bill? Request dogging. My goodness, it's me and Sky the Shark. It's all happening. You nutters, thank you all so much. Well, I tell you what, as you've been so kind, let's throw out, my goodness, another undercover operation. Yes, where I was both Dr. Evil and Mini-Me, as Twindexes give Nanya business another tier 1. Well, you know what that means. We better pop out a bit of Jason Statham. I tell you, I wouldn't mind popping out with Jason Statham. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I'm glad you feel me, my friend.
Oh, good. I tell you what, it's a good job, Flint, because that undercover operation. And oh my goodness, flaming!
Man.
Oh, Varan, Psychic, and Nick Dangerous, undercover operations. Jeez Louise.
Hey, who's dropping bombs in there? How about a courtesy friend?
By Arcs. By Arcs. There we go. And Epaphus gifting a tier 1 sub to our Heather. You absolute sweetheart. And no! Epaphus, another undercover operation. This time when I was with old King of the Kongs. Blimey, and another. What is going on? It's all happening. Let's throw out and oh, it's Rear Admiral Flaps. It's Damper and Nick Dangerous in the Victoria underwear. Undercover operation. And this time, the old gamer joining Nick Dangerous, undercover agent. Yes, if you are completely mad enough to... Blimey, and Cremon's here again. If you are completely mad enough to subscribe at tier 3, you not only get a tier 2 Odyssey spacesuit to be spaced in, but you also get to go on not 1 but 2 Nick Dangerous undercover operations. Yes, indeedy. Right, we are back at Glaciar's Landings. Let's double check we do not have any fines or stuff like that. I think we're all good. Let's do a double checky wecky. Here we go. Right, nothing there, nothing there. Nout. 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 Lovely. Clean as a whistle, eh? Clean as a whistle, I should, Coco. Right, let's disembark, as we are Burks. And, well, no, I'm a Burk. There we go. Lovely. Blimey, I tell you what, 50% of a level 5 hype train, you absolute sweethearts. That is a hell of a start to the weekend. Thank you all so much. You did not need to do that, but it is appreciated. And, yeah, choo-choo indeed. Choo-choo. 13 subs, 2,800 bitties. You absolute, thank you so much. Honestly, that does, it does all help. It does all help. And again, I know it's more and more difficult, so it is certainly never, never expected than before. Because we are, look at the state of this place. Bloody hellfire. What's that? Chocolate bar wrappers, pizza boxes. I don't see any crate fried chicken. Yeah, exactly. Be alert. Oh, who have we got? Is it our Ephesus? It is. I know those plaster radio look. Any time. There we go. Yes, the man, the myth, the boots
incoming
that do.
Call.
I know it's not an incoming call. Let's give a clap. There we go. Let's give Ephesus the clap. There we go. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
No, but sausage in the hole sounds fantastic.
Oh, good old Gino De Campo. Sausage in the hole does sound fantastic. Talking of... no, we're right, invite to team. There we go. You can tell me to bog off, Ephasus, if you don't want. I do like... That's the old-fashioned suit, isn't it? I know he is sexy, isn't he? Yeah, very. Right, shall we have a look, see what we've got on the old footy tutty? It is about time, because believe it or not, if we check now, will this work today? Let's have a look. How long has this Viagra been keeping us up for? 38 minutes, 6 seconds, and we have completed the square root of a jackety chit. But we can work for not only the Sorteria Accord, but also the Nationalists. Yes, oh, look at that. Only 4 of the combat. Let's have a quick look. Oh, only 3 out of 4. Jeez Louise. Let's have a look on the big round window. Ha ha! Protect. Yeah, that's going to happen. Professional takedown. Ha ha! Yeah, ease it in. Ease it in. Oh, actually, let's have a look. Oh, bloody skilled combatant. Oh, but we can share this, can't we? And it's in this system as loop. Blimey, 60. Let's accept. Oh, hang on. Did I go? I didn't accept it. Let's accept that one. So here we go. Let's accept. Lovely loop. 60! I tell you what, it's all happening today. Multiple months. Loop of shame. What are we going to get, loop of shame? I'm thinking a nice G&T and a shout-out. Because our loop of shame is another Amazon Colby of our elite, dangerous, a brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings, and non-beings. There we go. Do check them out. They've got some interesting content. They do some extra stuff inside, outside of the box, as they say. As blimey, Twindex gifting a tier 1 sub to our Afro. That is really sweet of you. Right, so we've got 1 on foot. If we come out of that now, we should be able to go transactions. And can we? Yes, we can share it. Blimey, and Ferran, another gifted. Blimey, you absolutely... Honestly, you are far, far, far too kind. Jeez Louise. Ferran, you know what's coming your way. I mean, you know, I think you've had one already, but, you know, at this rate, my wrists are going to be worn out before break time.
It's spitting!
There we go, and I tell you what, we need a good spanking for our Twindex as well.
Slap it, Daddy.
There's a few more of you in there as well. We will sort out. Right, there's our Ephasus. Let's go and give our Ephasus a salute. There we go. Right, Ephasus, we're going to go and have a look what is ship-based. Look at those. I tell you what, that Thargoid juice gets everywhere. I mean, you know, we should do Ephasus tickling a Thargoid. There we go. Oh, I just ran into that. Blimey. There we go. Right, let's go and see what we've got on shippity dip dip dip. Yeah, lovely. No wrinkly lifts. No wrinkly lifts. You've got to love non-wrinkly lifts. So David does get... Sorry, blimey, first name terms. Who do I think I am? And Ian, I tell you what, Ian, that is really spot on as being a teetotal streamer. And teetotal in real life as well. A nice brewage with extra cocaine on a Friday. But I tell you what, Ian, I tell you what, it is Friday. And I don't care what part of the world you're from, somewhere it is time. Let's get some Vino Plonko Collapso. Ian, get your lips around that.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
There we go. There we go. We might as well get, you know, I don't know what the time's like. In fact, no, I think it will be the early hours of the morning for the older gamer. So I think we're quite safe handing out their stash as it were. So, yes, Ulterior Accord and the Nationalists, lovely jubbly. Oh, we got some transport stuff. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And you know what I haven't given out? Biscuits. I know biscuits don't really go with alcohol, but why not?
I like the base. I like the
buttery biscuit base.
I like the base.
Biscuit
I
base.
like the buttery biscuit base.
Blooming love it. Well, you know, we have got, Heather has got a hot chocolate. I've got a cup of tea. The rest of you are smashed out of your skulls on cocaine and alcohol. What a way to go. There goes my partnership. It's like anybody from Twitch lurking is going to go cross. There we go. But hey-ho, we didn't expect it in the first... The fact that we got to actually apply was a miracle. I didn't think we'd even get to that stage. Oh, I tell you what, that is quite tepid after nearly 40 minutes. That is quite tepid. So we will be looking for a half... Oh, look at these red! Oh, the red! What's going on? Red Dead Redemptions, blimey. Right, what's got... Oh, a courier job. Oh, back in diarrhea. How far? Ah, look at that old Michael Bolton. We haven't done Michael Bolton for ages, have we? You can't beat doing Michael Bolton. Boom, boom, indeed. Right, so we got Michael Bolton in diarrhea. We've got a kill job with Epaphus. So I tell you what we'll do. We'll go and do the kill job with our Epaphus. We'll go and do the kill job first together. And so it's time to lunch. Yes, indeed. So let's have a look. This Viagra has been... 45 minutes, good enough for your mum, good enough for your dad. And if you haven't got a mum and dad, good enough for your brother, good enough for your sister. And if you haven't got either of those, I don't know, good for you. There we go. Talking of good for you and good for me, Bill! Landing gear.
Landing gear retracted.
Oh, thank you, Billy boy. There we go. In fact, should we tempt fate? Sing us a song, Bill.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide.
Oh, hang on, DMCA will get... Somebody get the record. There we go. Not sure who grabbed it first, but jolly well done. Right, let's hit that boosty-toosty button. Oh! Oh, went out sideways. I think that might have been Epaphus. Oh, you beauty. Hey, talk about two at a time in the slot. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
No, I've never whizzed it over the kitchen.
I bet he blooming has. I bet he has. Right. Let's go to that kill job, which is... in this system. It isn't very far away. I think it's 5B for Bertie. Bye. Orcs. Let's have a look-see. There we go. Look at that. Barnet mining. Right, Epaphus. We're off to Barnet. There we go. Yes, bye. Orcs. Right, there we go. There's our Epaphus. There we go. You got it. I tell you, let's pop outside. Let's have a little look-see. Give them. Oh, they're off. Whee! Oh, I tell you what, I need to be a bit smoother on the old dooferdangles, don't I? A bit smoother. Whee! That's a bit of mileage. As Afru says, well, it's gotta be time to pet a chicken. Yes, our first chicken petting of the day. Who will it be, Afru? Oh, it's some slow motion Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen, getting that perfect poultry petting. Yes, of course, back in the 21st century, it was too expensive to have his mind popped into a human being. So good old Mick popped into not one, but 2 chickens. Yes, good thinking there by our Mick. There we go. Right, so we're lining up. We've got the pedal to the metal. Barnet Mining. We're on our way. We can't go... we can. We need to get into... I was going to say we can't go any faster, but we're not in the old super-duper-duper-duper-duper-duper-duper cruise. There we go. Exactly, Molten. In fact, I've not seen... We haven't had a raid, but... Anyone new to the stream, the following programme contains mature language and immature humour. As pointed out by Maltmeister, the public safety announcement is the PSA. That is Bill, welcome in. That was definitely a hen being stroked and not a cock being choked. And we got the lovely Bill Slowski.
I was in Colby.
G&T and Daddy D-Gen. Oh, what I tell you what, let's get some rum tiddly pum. Daddy D-Gen, let's get our Daddy D-Gen in with a rum tiddly
I was
pum.
in Colby.
Pum, there we go. Captain Sparrow, Johnny Depp, I would. And I'm sure most of you, even if you don't swing that side of the bus, so to speak, Johnny Depp, I think, is somebody that I think, even me, with my very choosy outlook on life. No, who am I kidding? I would. He wouldn't even have to ask nicely. There we go. Indeed, Malt. A Stinky Tiger says we haven't had a Nick Me Nuts. You are absolutely right. We've had Pet the Chicken, but we've not had Nick Me Nuts. So, let's bring Nick Me Nuts to completion. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
You go home and the wife says, what do you... I want the sausage in the hole. That rock and roll. Let's do that.
Yes, you can't beat a bit of Gino Di Campo. Here we go. Eyes down. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nick and nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen, very much. Elvis has left the building. Your waitress is off today. As Twindex would say, please do try the veal and don't forget to tip your waitress. As Daddy D-Gen, as Dr. Dearth is raiding in. Welcome in, raiders. Com Witchman, the voice impressions man, Dr. Dearth, Illis Gamer, MJ Reese, you absolute sweethearts, welcome in. The following programme will contain mature language and immature humour like bum titties bum, bum titties bum. There we go, you have been warned. Welcome in, raiders. Blimey. Hey, Shuggy as well. Right, Doctor... Hey. Bye, Orcs. Doctor... Welcome in. Let's get our first Raider Choco Latte out for the Doctor. Here we go. Dr. Death. Dos. Un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody was a Dr. Death. They definitely do. Hot chocolate and Dr. Death. The other thing we need to do is whenever we get a raid, we give away the most expensive thing on our reward request menu. Let's see who's giving up there. It's an Odyssey Commander. Yes, who's going to give up their seat for Dr. Death? Blimey O'Reilly, while we do a Nick Dangerous undercover agent. Who's going out? It's our truth! Our truth! Bon voyage, yes, we spaced! An Odyssey Commander, blimey O'Reilly! Computer, shout out truth.
You wait until I see Warlord 383. Wasn't it his idea to get me doing this?
It certainly was, yes, if you're man enough to subscribe. So we've had 11 people coming in. I tell you what I'm going to do. Let's get beer for everyone. Voices, Shuggy, everybody, got less to go. Let's do it. All together. If you don't know the song, you soon will. So let's do it.
Take
a drink and you'll sink to a state of pure inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Thargoid nation. See what we did there? Made a little bit of leap topical. There we go. Out flower shopping with the wifey. Got let's go, you sweetheart. And MJ, welcome in. It's lovely to see you all. Right, I think we're up to date. Let's get our arses into Super Duper Cruise. Now, if you're wondering why we're wearing hats and why we've got knickers, it's because we have no seat belts on this ship, and you'll find out why when the advertisings come around. There we go.
Slap
right,
it, Daddy.
Hey, yes, Michael Bolton. We've got Michael Bolton coming. Hey, Michael Bolton coming. I should Coco. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Salty Singularity is pulling out!
Blimey, good old Salty. Poor boss lady for having to witness Salty pulling out. Blimey, I tell you what, it's innuendo on innuendo. Boom, boom, indeed. Right, Bill, for the love of God, engage Super Duper Cruise.
Drives engaging.
No worries, Death, you sweetheart. Thank you for bringing your crew across. And, yeah, thank you. Yeah, you take it. In fact, I tell you what, we'll get an extra hug for Dr. Death. There we go. There we go.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. Honestly, didn't have that hand down my pants. I might have had that one. But there we go. Right. We are finally... Oh, we're rimming those rings. We're rimming those rings. There we go. And I tell you what, while we're rimming some rings, it's got to be a good time to get the cake out.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon. We've seen his pink oboe. We've played his pink piccolo. But we've never, ever seen Shatner's bassoon. It's Innuendo Jones.
Indy!
Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too. Just near the... Did I say that? Near the horizon. I'm going to stick with weather.
Yes, indeed. Yes, we have got time to toss a tot off. Indeed, well spotted. Well spotted. We still have, from 2 minutes ago, Maltmeister wants to toss a tot. Who are we? Who are we to disagree when the lovely crispy tater tot says yay, yay, and thrice yay, you can use my IP. So it is time to toss off a tot. Here we go. Hey, let's toss a tot right off our ship. Yes, I'll do the honours with the airlock. Give that tot a good old tossing. I tell you what, he really ought to toss as he goes into that airlock, and off it goes. Au revoir, Monsieur Tottykins. We did it. We tossed that tot. Right off! Our ship. Computer, shout out Crispy.
While I'm doing your shout-outs, would you like me to stick a brush up my ass and sweep the floor at the same time?
Well, if you could say bottom instead of ass, that probably would be slightly better, Computer. But yeah, it's not quite sure how you're going to manage that, as you're an AI stuck in a ship and not a robot. You know... Oh, pardon me. Blimey. Right, we're on the way. Yeah, I tell you what, voice, we'll do what we can. As Molt says, I don't care how Computer says it, I still want to say exactly. It's gotta be a, you know, I mean, how are they gonna do? I suppose a rumba. You know, maybe. You know, put the box containing the computer on top of a rumba. Could, you know, via a PCIe course 5. So in fact, by this time, it's probably a PCIe 10 slot, isn't it? There we go. Hey, Ian, welcome in. Did I get you a drink, Ian? I can't remember. Let's, I did, but let's get another one.
Amazon Colby.
There we are, a bit of a G&T. Ice and a slice, no expense spared. Right, Epaphus is already at Barnetti's mining rigs. Is it rig or rigs? Rigs, I think. Lovely. We are, yep, lovely. Who are we doing? Preston. Ah, right. Good old Preston. If you've ever been to Preston, or if in fact you live in Preston, it is not the worst place in the United Kingdom by far. And I believe, is it the M61 that passes Preston? I might have got that wrong. But you know, if it's got a motorway, it can't be that bad. There we go. You live in Preston. There you go. There you go. It's not that bad, is it, Twindex? It's not that bad. People give Preston a bad rap. Oh, the old M6 and M55. There you go. But it does get a bad rap, does our Preston. I don't know if it's definitely not deserving, that's for sure. It's definitely not deserving. Having said that, there's a lot of places that get a bad rap that aren't deserving. And then there are some places that are given, you know, cultural status that does make one think that the people who gave it cultural status had never, ever actually lived there. There we go. Hey! As Shuggy says, hang on, let's line it up. My ex loves some past Preston. Hey! Boom, boom indeed. Here we go. We're dropping from the orbital cruise. We're in the Astroglide. There we go. See a piece of green, build a house on it. Well, Preston is not bad, says Ian. I've seen worse. Chelsea. By arcs. By arcs. Arcs. There we go. Right, we're on our way in. We hit the old Astroglide. We've got the landing shields engaged. I believe Epaphus is on their way. They're probably, hey, they're probably taking up the rear. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Chris Belisario, the stilt walker. I was originally going to come in between her legs, but yeah, that's not what was not going to happen with...
No, that definitely wasn't. Yes, that's what she said, Maltz. That's a large crevasse. Right. Bill? Request dogging.
Sending docking request.
Bill! No! What are you doing, Bill? Jeez, Lou. Right, let's try again. Barney.
That was a good poop.
That was a damn good poop. Thank you.
Unable to comply.
Oh, was that denied? I think that was denied. Right, let's say they haven't got a big one. Let's say they haven't got a big one. Right, where are we? Where are we? We came a bit hard and fast, didn't we? Yeah, physical breaks, Daddy D-Gen, exactly. Bill? Landing gear? Sweetheart.
Gear down.
Look at that. Straight. He pops it straight out for me. Oh, there it is. Way! Whoa! Way! Whoa, Bill. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Lovely. There we go. Smash it down. There we go. Yeah, I wonder if it'll be my friend. Yes. I love it. Right. And a bowl of petunias. Was it petunias? I think it was petunias. Anyway, while we discuss the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, Twindex says, don't let Siphondex know where I live. He may send the boys around when I veto his Thargoid. Well, there is that. There is that. But having said that, to be fair, Siphondex is one of our Upside Down crew. So I think you're pretty safe on that that score. Right! If anyone sees a Terminale... Oh, there's one over here. There's one over here. Right, let's have a look-see. Let's... Oh, what's upset him? What's upset you? I've not done anything bad? I've not done anything bad, mate? I've not done anything bad? Yeah, okay. You happy? Right, I'm just going to a Terminale. Just going to a Terminale, mate. Just need a Oh, I hope it's... Oh, is it in the hub? Or is it upstairs? Is it upstairs? Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see. Nah, it's not upstairs. It's downstairs in the hub, innit? In the old habitat. Yes, that's that furniture company that went out of business. There we go. Yeah, exactly, Shifter. Yeah, petunias and a whale. Exactly, Ian. Yep. There we go. Right, where's this Terminale? It's in here. There it is. Right, let's find our target of choice. Let's... Oh, blimey, I might get a DMCA strike to somebody in one of them vehicular jukeboxes. Right, there we go. Good old Preston. Right, good old Preston. There we go. Always know where your towel is. Exactly. Right, where's Preston? Where's... Hey, it's our Ephasus. Right, Ephasus. We just got to find... Oh, is that Preston? Excuse me, are you Preston? No, you're Sydney. Hey, what's that? Oh, who's trying to scan me? I'm over here. Blimey. Yes, the old Vogon poetry. Right, okay. Now it says they're out this way. So, this way, Ephasus. They're over here. They're over here. And do they smell like blooming hell? Ah, they're going to be inside this one, aren't they? They're going to be inside this one, I bet. The old, yes. I got you with Vogon. You're all right there, Ian? You're all right? The old dyslexia saved your bacon there. And me and my penner, welcome in. We're just me and Ephasus are going to do a bit of the old naughty, I think. We need to get in here somehow. Let's have a look. See, they are inside, right? Have we got any? Have we got any way of seeing them inside? Any glass? Any glassy arse for us to look through? Maybe, baby, maybe down here. Bit of the old windows. No windows. Me and me penner. Oh, cheers, voice. You are a sweetheart. Me and my penner. What are we going? I tell you what are we? I tell you what. Going off the. I tell you what. Me and my penner. I know it's the weekend, but I think you know, a nice, easy, creamy Milo.
Look at that. See, nice and easy, creamy.
And then the voice. I tell you what, the voice. Why don't, you know, not just a little bit, a whole bottle of the old vodka. Oh, Ephasus is here. There they are. Yeah, I don't see anywhere in Ephasus. Did you find somebody? Oh, he has. Oh, you star. Right, okay. Now, he's a skilled combatant. He's a skilled combatant, Ephasus. Oh, hang on. Another security scan. Another security scan. Who's scanning us? Oh, it's Preston. Right, I'm scanning him. He's scanning me. Zap him up the arse. Zap him up the arse. Give him a good old zapping. Give him a... Right, let's whip out our stuff. Let's upset him. Here we go. Try not to shoot you, Epaphus, because I'm not very good at this.
You are done for.
Yes, we did it. Team effort now. Get the hell out of Dodge. Get the hell out of Dodge, Epaphus. Run. Run like your life counted on it. Like it does. Leg it. No. Run. Oh, it's heavy. Oh, no. Run. Put your gun away, you numpty. No, not that button. There we go. Right, my gun's away. Run, Epaphus. Run. Keep running. Don't stop for anybody. Oh, they're giving me a right good rogering. I know I deserved it. Definitely panicking. Let's get our arse out of here. Where are we? Here we go. On board ski. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right. Oh, look at the shields going. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. Come on. Get those boosters working. Bill. Landing gear.
Retracting module.
Thank you, Bill.
Run.
Run indeed. Blimey, O'Reilly. Malt, you having dinner? No worries. And any minute anybody else I've missed, I do apologise. As you know, it does get a little bit overexciting for old Lambie Poo. So, Billy boy, engage Super Duper Cruise.
Drives engaging.
Here we go. Right, that is one in the bag. We cannot count it as a mission yet until we get back to glassy, arsey landings. But we have one whatchamacallit, who'jamaflip. We have a, we got a date with Michael Bolton in diarrhea. So, blimey, we've been live for 1 hour, 9 minutes and 55 seconds. It is getting awfully close to our half time now. Those that have come across with Dr. Death, please do stay for the adverts. They're not... oh, what have I done there? I've got no idea what I'm doing now. What am I doing? There we go. We want a courier job.
Hi, boys.
There
Get into
we
my
go.
hand, down my pants.
Good for you.
And then we hold A down. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Right, lovely jubbly. So we've got our next destination on the old mappage. Super duper. Right. It is time to take a short break. I do need a tea. I do need a wee. At least it isn't a brew and a poo. But in the meantime, to keep up the shenanigans, we have some lovely adverts for you. Some that you have seen many times before. Some that could be new. Or, if you're really lucky, they could be ones that you've never seen before. Catch you in 5.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Are you tired of your stock docking computer letting you down? Had enough of autodock failing? Fed up with aborted landings? Tired of having to launch and land over and over and over and over again? Well, no more! Introducing Nick Lambert's Ship Shop's patented Tesla Autodock, With 100% Elon Musk AI, you'll never miss the pad again. Lambert's Ship Shop is not responsible for any loss or damages caused by their Elon Musk script AI within the Tesla Autodock. All sales are final with no warranty whatsoever and no refunds. Just don't ask or we'll send the boys around. Any loss in value to the ship installed on is expected and entirely the owner's fault.
When the petting is over, Lambert's Chip Shop presents the original crate fried chicken made with the Nick Dangerous secret recipe. Available for takeaway in these systems. It's face-licking good. Lambert's Chip Shop is not a licensed food outlet. Any items consumed by customers entirely at their own risk. The secret Nick Dangerous recipe is not endorsed by or have anything to do with him whatsoever. Families of customers have our deepest sympathies, but they only have themselves to blame. Here, you after a new spaceship? Well, forget it. They cost millions. Get yourself down Lambert's second-hand shit shop. Ship. Did I say shit shop instead of ship shop? Cobra Mark 3 here. Price so low, it's criminal. That's why I'm wearing the hoodie. The prices are that low. And you know what? We'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Price is so low, you have to get out of bed before I do. And try this. I'm still in me jammies. It's Crate Mark II. It's a steal. Get down. We've got this Crate Phantom. It's a beauty. I tell you what, I've got dressed, but I've cut the prices on these so sharp, I can't afford a razor. Get yourself down, you second-hand shit bonanza.
Okay, people, okay, settle down. Right, in today's meeting, we'll be covering a number of things, including assignments and new tech. But first on the agenda is the allocation of Nick Lambert's assigned operator. I know. Calm down, everyone. Calm down. I know, team, but we've adjusted the rate of pay to balance the risk. We have a fully comprehensive insurance package in place now. Come on.
Yeah, but boss, we've lost so many operators to Nick's antics. Surely you can't keep doing this.
I'm fully aware, Bob, and we have ensured their families have been fully catered for. We look after our people. And you must admit, he has massively improved. Simon lasted over a month before his accident, and he survived. So, come on, let's get this done. If you can all grab a straw, we can get the operator assigned and shipped out to Nick's crate. Come on, team, everyone pick a straw. Let's get this over and done with, come on. Thank you, people, thank you. Come on, grab a straw. Good job. Nice one.
Have you got them old, unloved and dull limpets? Do you wish you could give them a new lease of life? Wait no more. Take your old tired limpets to Lambert's Ship Shop. We'll give them some loving. And pimp your limpet. Lambert's Ship Shop takes no responsibility for any loss or damage caused by either their employees or anyone we find lying around a space station with nothing better to do than play with limpets.
After a long day tracking Thargoids, why not take a break in Lambert's Ring? Get a good servicing at Lambert's Ship Shop. Grab some crate fried chicken at Lambert's Ship Shop. Get your limpets pimped while making use of our facilities. Book a Thargoid incursion with Nick Dangerous. This is all happening here at Lambert's Ring. To book your next visit to Lambert's Ring, contact your local travel agent and ask for the full Nick Dangerous experience package. Lambert's Ring, Lambert's Ship Shop, and also Lambert's Chip Shop, including Nick Dangerous, take no responsibility for anything that occurs around the ring, its entrance, or anything inside.
Look at this beauty. Look, the prices are so low. You've had me bloody shirt. Get yourself down there. It's Bonza. It's 5 a.m. I'm still in me jammies. That's how early you need to get up to get a bargain like this Conda. It's only got 20 million light years on it. It comes with a free fuel scoop. Come on, look, I've not even had a shave yet. You need a cheap run around? Well, we've got everything you need. Look at this beauty. I tell you what, we'll even throw in a free fuel scoop. Get yourself a bargain. You'll love it.
Copy pasta.
Lord Graven demands rebuys. He cares not from whence they come, only that they flow.
Oh no, we've got an incoming missile. Where's that coming from? Let's have a look. See, I tell you what, I see no missiles. I tell you what, I think they might be a little bit of the old pack hounds. Jeez Louise. Go, you gotta fly through the... Oh, I tell you what, was that Gino? Yes! Gino, you sweetheart, you said you were going to turn up with the pack hounds. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our Gino not only a shout out, but also he needs an orange mocha frappuccino after losing all those pack hounds.
Elite with Nick Dangerous is made possible in part by the Canon Interstellar Research Group, where discoveries begin, the Elite Dangerous Stellar Photography, Videography, and Fan Art Corporation, and contributions to your local Twitch station by commanders like you. Thank you.
Well, I was going to show you an advert that the lovely Gino Garon had put together, but it decided to stick two fingers up at us. I'm not quite sure why. But you know, every now and then you get you know, these things are called a technical difficulty. Now I wonder if I let's try a replay. No, not that one. No, let's there we go. Now why won't that there we go. Alright, now I'm probably going to get a DMCA for this, so we'll take a chance. This is some cracking work by yeah, you get a glitch in the helix. Hey, technical, yes indeed. Right, it does seem to be playing. Let's do a refresh.
After 10,000 bands, I'm free. It's time to conquer open.
Arx, Akuma's escaped. Recruit a team of gankers with attitude.
There we go, cracking cracking video put together by our Gino Garon. Sorry it didn't work in the adverts. I'll have to look into why that didn't. But yeah, good old Gino. Good old Gino. You gotta love it. As I say, probably get a DMCA for that, but it's blooming worth it, isn't it? It's blooming worth it. Right. We need to get our backsides to diarrhea, don't we? I know me and my pen. When he said he was doing it, and he just wanted a little help with the Braben bit, I said, oh yeah, of course I'll help. And when he showed me the finished thing, I was absolutely blown away. It's lovely to see content creation like that. So yes, let's give him a shout out. Computer, shout out Gino Garon.
Guess who can't spell someone's name again? You dyslexic maroon.
There we go. As always, playing Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations, which I'm sure he streams for about 30 seconds just to get it to register. So every time I get give him a shout out, we get that one, which always stumps me a little bit. Right, let's get this show back on the road. We got one in the bag, but we still haven't completed any. Let's have a look. 1 hour, 23 minutes, 47 of those Earth seconds, and... oh, I couldn't even do it myself. Hang on. Missions.
What a maroon.
There we go. Always helps if you spell things correctly. Right, welcome back, everybody. We are still here.
Nice.
Cheers for Ran. Let's get this show back on the rails. And Cairo! Welcome in, Cairo. Let's get you. What are we going to get, Cairo? Oh, I tell you what. I'm feeling a bit rum-tiddly-um-pum. Pum-pum. Let's get... and kilted! How did I miss kilted?
I was in Colby.
Let's get a whiskey for our kilted. Blimey, I tell you what, if I have missed you out, do not take it personally.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink!
I am a complete maroon, and I do quite often miss people out. It is definitely not poisonal. It's all to do with mental health issues of not being able to remember what we're doing. But at least we've got Billy Boy Shatner here. Bill, let's hope he's still here. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. You do not have permissions to do that.
Oh, here we go. Computer, make me a tea.
If you ask me to make you a tea again, I will shove that FSD drive so far up your ass, you'll be able to operate it with your tongue.
Blimey, attitude. Jeez Louise. Already drunk, fantastic. Going to the pub on a Friday afternoon, don't recommend it. Kyra Joe. Bye. Orcs. It's the old Friday afternoon. I've got a great idea. We've done the week's work. Rather than go home, let's go to the pub and celebrate. It's a great idea. And then you get to, almost 7 o'clock in the evening, and you're thinking, I've still not had any dinner. I'm a few pints or, shots in here, and things are beginning to look a little bit wobbly. Oh, which is why I stick to tea and cocaine. There we go. There's a partnership going. Goon again. Right. Let's see if we can get this sorted. Bill, engage FSD.
I'm sorry, Nick. The chickens have got loose in the engine room again.
Oh, well, why didn't you say that the first time? Right, you get a free chicken every time this happens. We have to see which chicken has gone and got itself stuck in the old FSD. Oh, it's blooming Mick Clucknell again. But as you can see, Mick's stunt double, a.k.a. Mick Clucknell MK2, bottom left of that shot. But yes, the one and only Mick Clucknell are getting some perfect poultry petting. There we go. Right, let's see if we can get this sorted now. We've pulled off Hey! We've pulled off Mick Clucknell. Hi, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
He came through the keyhole in my house. We immediately...
He must be very small.
We immediately locked up Lorne, my wife's knicker drawer. I thought, he's not going in there.
No.
We got the knickers, we got the ball bags, we've got the lot. So, hats, knickers. I tell you what, I think Shatner... Well, I tell you what, yes, poor old Billy boy getting his old chap stuck in the FSD. I tell you, I wouldn't put it past Jason. Jason, what's bugging you?
Well, for me, it's your face. Your big, stupid face. Looking at it makes me feel like God is projectile vomit right in my eye, and it burns.
He certainly does. Mythic!
Others in Colby.
A nice G&T, and we'll get a little shout out for our Mythic X, another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings, and the Highlander, a wee dram. It is Friday, the Highlander. It is you.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
There we go. Right, Billy boy. Engage FSD.
Frameshift now engaged.
There we go. Hats, knickers, witches, watches. Hey, cheers, Highlander. Well, I tell you what, I'm still meaning to give the old beard trimmage a thing or two, but we still haven't got around it, so I might be a bit more naked in the beard department. And we've got witches, and not only we got watches, but we've got digital watches, we've got pocket watches, and of course, yes, Afro, more witches than you can shake a broomstick at, eh? How about that? More witches than you can shake a broomstick. Free fuel coming up, 45 bodies, 46, there we go, including us. Ephesus clockching watches on witches as well. Right, now we're going to go and see our Michael Bolton. And I tell you what, this is a double whammy. This is a double whammy. Lock our Michael in. Because if we take, in fact, let's... we're going the wrong way. Turn around. You're back. How was your din-dins, Molt? What did you have for your din-dins? What did you have? What did you have? I'm thinking you had lasagna or pizza. That's my bet, lasagna or pizza. But as you're back, I bet you've downed that whiskey. So, Molt, get another one down your neck.
Drink! Take! Us! Drink! Drink!
Yes, and as we head into Michael Bolton, if we check that galaxy map, neither my monitor is dirty or you need to clean your ship's windows. That's a thing right in this scene. Well, Paella! Paella, blimey, I was a bit wrong on that one, wasn't I? Paella. Yes, old Spano show. Yes, old Spanish paella, blimey. I was thinking Italian with the pizza and lasagna. Well, you know, you can be wrong. And, well, as they say, a broken clock is right twice a day, but wrong all the rest of the time. Nice one, Molt. Right, well, we need to check out. We're going to Michael Bolton. So, if you pull out on your galaxy map, and don't pull out a little way, pull out all the way. There we go, a little bit further, there we go. As you can see, we are definitely inside the boobles. And not only are we inside the boobles, but we're soon going to be inside the old Michael Bolton. Yes, indeed. Let's slip inside. So we're inside the boobles, inside Michael Bolton. If that isn't a trick, I don't know what is. Here we go. Now, this will be our first completed mission of the day. Yes, it is a nice, easy peasy, lemon squeezy courier job, instant gratification. Yes, for anyone who is confused here, which does exclude me because I am always confused, our first mission will not count until we get back to Glassy Arse Landings. Yes, an hour and a half, and at this moment we have still accomplished the square root of jack shit. There we are. Yes, I tell you what, well, I believe but Michael might be a little bit too small to have a slot. I think we have to mount Michael and slip in from the bottom, so to speak. There we go. Ooh, says Highlander. Michael Bolton and Sole Provider. Remember that? Do you know, I don't. Talking of clock, says Afru. The best time a clock is 6:30, hands down. I think that's a tumbleweed there. I think that's a tumbleweed. Right. You almost did have lasagna and Flibbles. Welcome in, Flibbles. I missed you the other day. I was just switching stuff off, and I was going to come and say hello, and I thought, no. Nay. Oh, we're being interdicted. Let's submit, because we like a bit of submission here. And while we're submitting, let's get a... I tell you what, let's get a bottle of vodka. A bottle of vodka for Flibbles. There we go.
I was in Colby.
And we'll get a little shout out as an apology. There we go. Right. Yes, another of our elite dangerous, a brethren sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. Bill! Engage super duper drive.
Preparing for super cruise.
Here we go. You're more than welcome, Flibble. I do apologise. I was in that needing a nap situation. I knew if I popped over and said hello, I'd probably end up having another cup of tea, another cigarette, and then another, and then another. Oh no! We're gonna swing past Michael. He's denied us on the first pass. Tactical loop.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed.
Jeez Louise, that was that was a bad one. And Goglu, welcome in.
Of Major League Baseball.
Right, let's get a quick G&T for our Goglu.
I was in Colby.
And we'll get another shout out as well, because Goglu's another of our elite dangerous brethren sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. There we go. And I think I might have seen our Shuggy was hiding around. So I tell you what, we're going to get a whiskey for our commander Shuggy. CMDR with an underscore with an S and H and a U with a double G. There we go. Hopefully returning to streaming once they get their GPU sorted out. So we do hope as prices are dropping and availability is getting easier, then our Shuggy gets that sorted. Right, we're here. Hats, knickers. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben, 4 Braben. Oh, only 4 Braben. We'll forgive them 4 Braben. Right, Billy Boy. Request dogging.
Request for docking, sir.
Ian! Jeez Louise, Ian!
Oh my god! They killed Kenny!
You bastard! Poor Kenny! That is, I think, at least the second time poor Kenny has been out of the airlock today. And that's like in an hour and a half. You hide! Hey! Oh, let's do a bit of wangle there. There's our Epaphus buzzing the old con tower there as we go to enter Michael Bolton. I tell you what, inside the boobles, inside Bolton. There's a trick. I tell you what, I bet Pan and Teller. Way beautiful fly past there, Epaphus. And Dr. Death, you're back. Hopefully your kiddie winks got back from school all right. It is the weekend, so I tell you what, let's get... What are we going to get? A nice G&T to mark the weekend. Dr. Death.
I was in Colby.
There we go. As Dr. Death says, well, I want to nick me nuts. Nick my nuts. I'll nick your nuts. I should, Coco. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Whose balls did I kiss? I don't even remember whose balls I kissed.
Blimey, those party our Crispy goes to. Can't even remember whose balls he's kissed. Let's do it, Dr. Death. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nutsack in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh, yeah. Nick and nibble my nuts, ladies and gentlemen, very much. Elvis has left the building. Don't forget to tip your waitress. She is off at 8. And please, please, as Twindex would say, don't forget to try the veal. There we go. Right, I can bring Dr. Death to completion. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy? Not that Jones, the other Jones.
Feel this, it's super cozy and you can strap it on.
Oh, it's a strap-on.
It's a strap-on, Billy.
Oh, and anyone who knows the lovely Phil Schofield from British television knows that strap-on innuendo has landed in 2 places since that innuendo was uttered on live British television. Yes, you've got to love a bit of innuendo. Yes, there's another joke in there. Right! We don't need to disembark, do we? Shifty Pumpkin says, well, I don't care. I don't give a monkey's whether you're in a space station or not. I want a space Billy boy. Second time today. Poor old Bill. Here we go, Shifty. Eyes down. I'll do the old honours with the airlock. You give that chubby butcher a good old shove. There he goes. Au revoir, Bill. Bon voyage, eh? And welcome to the Expanse. Well, we did, didn't we? We did. Shite. Old Shitner. No, Space Shitner. No, shite, no. Space Shatner, that's it. There we go. Hey, I wouldn't mind being in your end. No. Hey, Dr. Death. Yes, in your endo. I should be so lucky. Right, look at this. 3 on the old influence. Yes, we are doing BGS.
You bastard, Nick.
You merely adopted the BGS. I was born into it, molded by it.
Computer, shout out Zorba. Oh, it's Zorba Dundee, isn't it? Computer, shout out Zorba Dundee.
Oh, I'm reduced to doing all your shout-outs now, am I?
There we go. It does say Armour 3. Do not hold that against our Zorba.
Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud. Lambert, Zorbud.
Dundee, indeed. Thank you for the reminder there, Afro. Right, we can do Mission Plus, which means if we now do plural, even though it's singular, missions...
What a maroon.
1 mission. Let's have a look. How long's that Viagra kept us up for? If I could actually do an exclamation. 1 hour, 41 minutes and 15 of those seconds. We do have 1 in the good pace. I tell you what, we're not doing badly. And talking of not doing badly, Bill's doing the windows. Blimey, and there's Kremen again. Oh, Billy boy, you might have spaced him into the old air. He's got a chamois leather off. He's grinning his little face. I tell you what, if you have the... What's up, Warlord?
Surely that's a thing by now. You know, we can go faster than light. We can't clean the blooming window.
I tell you what, he's not wrong, is our Warlord. Right, we are on our way back to glassy arse landings. At that point, yes, we will be redeeming our first mission. Hey! They came in backwards. I tell you what, it's been a while since I've come in backwards. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Fried slice with the special ball. Why do you have a special ball, Fried?
That is the question on everybody's lips. Why has Fried Slice got a special ball? But of course, at least the lovely, the one and only Azorba has got the balls to ask about balls. Right, we are heading back to Hip Hip Hooray 11:02:48 to pick up our bounty and our points and our BGS influence. Yes, indeedy. Right, we have the pedal to the metal. We have everybody now. If you think you're strapped in, think again. We do only. Oh, thank you, Afro. Good thinking.
In the cosmos that we came across an evil race of space swines
SOIC?
known as the Thargoids.
Yes, that is who we are doing the BGS for. So, with no further ado, I can't even say adieu. Delay. That's the one. Bill, engage FSD. Bill? It says... oh no, that's Epaphus who's activated. Bill, engage FSD. Bill. Jason, where's Bill?
I'm sorry, Nick. Jason and Bill have gone out for a pint.
Oh, that is just slamming, innit? We're up against the old time. Yeah, well, he's not just spaced. Jason's just buggered off. Yeah, we did throw him out, to be fair. He was doing the windows. So I suppose, to be fair, we threw him out. He did the windows. Maybe he deserves a pint. Still cleaning windows. I tell you what, while he's at it, he can polish my helmet, eh? Polish me helmet. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Alright, well, let's go nail the dude.
Boom, boom, as Excalibur goes to nail a dude. I told you that wife and 4 kids was a smoke screen. There we go. Right, talking of smoke screens. Is he back yet? Can anyone see Bill? Oh! Hang on, you blooming... Hang on, what about... Yes, Twindex gets Carla to polish his helmet. I tell you what, you can't beat a good helmet polishing. Well, I wouldn't. Right, Bill? Oh, no! Jeez Louise, Epaphus!
Oh, my God! They killed Kenny!
You bastard! Right, well, there's only one... Jason and Bill are at the pub. Kenny's just been spaced for the 3rd time today. So we're going to have to do it manually. This never, ever works out well. Hold on to your hats. Hold on to your knickers. If you think you've got a seatbelt, it's probably drawn on with crayon. And if it is a physical seatbelt, it's probably made out of sticky back plastic and a pair of Valerie Singleton's old knickers. Yes, here we go. I've pressed the green button. It was the green button, wasn't it? Oh no. Wasn't it the green button? Ephesus is waking. Oh no. Was it the orange button? Oh no, hold on. Hats.
Navigation for next
knickers.
system.
Jeez Louise, where are we going? Boom! Oh no, we've gone into top space. Jeez Louise. Just when you thought it was safe to enter witchy-watchy space, we've gone and done it. We've entered top space. Jeez Louise, that Crispy's got a lot to answer for. Maltmeister says, a Frenchman walks into a bar and has a parrot on his shoulder. The parrot is wearing a baseball cap. The bartender says, hey, that's neat. Where did you get that? And the parrot says, France. They've got millions of them there. Jeez Louise, right, well we've got to get, yes, I see tits, tots. That's the second one on the windscreen. We can't last any longer. Somebody, anybody, let's toss a tot off. The only way to get out of tot space. Let's do it. Oh, Crispy, king of the tots, please accept this tot as a sacrifice. Release us from tot space. Oh, Crispy, king of the tots, please release us from tot space by releasing and sacrificing this tot. No, we're still in tot space. What's going on? Damn and blast it. I tell you what, we're going to have to toss another one off. There's nothing for it. Shuggy says, shave me head with a razor until it's shining like me helmet. Blimey, I tell you what, Shuggy, that's some dedication. Heroes, you absolute star. Let's see if this does it. Blimey, O'Reilly. Hero Stellarium, 1,220 of those hard-earned. Oh, Heroes, you absolute darling. We owe you. Let's get that as tea for our heroes. I know I still haven't changed it.
Why, I'll get that
Hero Stellarium
green cheese like, you know.
There you go. As though it was never changed. Heroes, you sweetheart, and we better give a quick shout out because I believe our hero occasionally does a bit of the whole streaming. So do check them out. Right, Glassy Arse Landings, here we go. Locky destination. Let's get a little bit of free fuel. Remember, if you purchase your second-hand ship from Lambert's second-hand ship shop, you will get a free fuel scoop with every ship purchase. There we go. Nice, easy peasy. There we go. A little bit every now and then, exactly. You don't want to be spoiling people with too much of a good thing. Is too much, as they say. Right, we've got a fair old gate on here. We are in Super Duper Cruise. We are heading to Glassy Arse Landings, and we will soon. Yes, believe it or not. Yes, you won't Adam and Eve it. Second mission being handed in, and we can claim 2 missions. Ephesus, by the looks of it, is already. Oh, hang on. Let's slow down. No! No! Oh, poo sticks and grab sticks. Tactical loot.
Tactical Loop copyright 2020 by Warlord 383. All rights reserved. Any resemblance to actual persons living or dead or actual events is purely coincidental. No animals were harmed in the making of this stream. Rebroadcast is not allowed without the expressed written consent of Major League Baseball.
Thank you for the shames. Oh, Ian, you didn't get. I tell you what, you can always try south. If shame's been used, you can always try south. Oh, sorry, a bit of an itchy nose there. Could be bogey. Could be mining for nose gold live on stream. Right, we're on the way in. Mission number 2. Ephesus, by the looks of it, is already in the old Glassy Arse. There we go, Ian.
That went south so fast.
And it blooming did. That blooming did go south blooming fast. I thought we weren't even pedal to the metal, were we? We were nice and steady, Eddie. Oh, look at that. I tell you what, I know I say it, and I know other streamers say it, but Elite Dangerous. Beautiful. Beautiful. That is it. Waiting for that camera operator. Exactly, Ephesus. Dear, oh dear. Poor OP. Right, we're nearly there. Hat Snickers, we're only dropping out a super duper. 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben. Oh, 3 Braben, perfectly acceptable. There we go. And our Ephasus is waiting for a bit of buzzing action. So, Billy Boy, request dogging.
Asking now.
They love their dogging action here. They love it. We'll be in like Flint. There we go. And we'll do a bit of a wangle because I know there's every chance our Ephasus will be doing a bit of the old flybys and stuff and things. So, oh, I tell you what, a bit of an itchy nose. Bit of an itchy nose there. I do apologise. I should have cleared that out. Oh, we just got a good bounce there. And Squid, welcome in. Help yourself to a drink. Oh, I tell you, oh no. There we go. Nice one, Squid. Right, it looks as though Ephasus booped our camera operator good and oh! Oh, 2 in at the same time. I tell you what, you want to be careful when doing that one, Ephasus. Blimey, 2 in the slot at the same time? I should be so lucky. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
You need to suck a fisherman's friend.
I think I do need to suck a fisherman's friends. There we go. It certainly was there, Afro. Yeah, and that's what she said, Squid. Blimey. Right, we are home. Glassy Arsey Landings. We have 1 mission in the bag. But we have a look at that.
What a maroon.
Not the square root of Jackety Jack shit, but 1 mission in the bag. And then we have 1 on-foot mission that when we get to the Terminale, we will be able to claim our 2nd mission of the day. And in under 2 hours, that's not bad. I reckon with the help of our Ephasus, we may able to slip a couple more in, if you know what I mean. I mean, that was 2 at a time. Really a shame the DP captain isn't here. I'm sure they would have approved of that manoeuvre. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
I don't know if that's a problem or if I need to, like, lube it up.
I told you those parties that Crispy goes to are something else. Never sure whether he needs to lube it up. Well, we love our Astroglide, so I would suggest always giving it a good loop. Right, 1 hour, 54 minutes and 55 seconds. Here we go. Mission number 2, another 3 on the influence. That is 6 influence for the Soteria Accord. Let's do it. Let's B&Q it. So if I add that one on, that means now if anyone comes in and we do missions.
What a maroon.
DOS missions, and let's do a quick uptime update, and it is going to be still, I reckon you're right there, Ian. Update? No, uptime you can. I tell you what, brain and fingers. Yes, still under 2 hours. Winner, crate fried. Chicken dinner. Right, we are doing Soteria Accord with the Nationalists. Where are the Nationalists now? Oh, they're there. Lovely. Right, smashing, wonderful, super. And Gutless Gore, I tell you what, it's been a while since we got you a drink, Gutless. I tell you what, we're going to get. I tell you what, a nice big bottle of vodka. Because it has been a while there, Gutless Gore. There we go.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me. Right, we have still over 30 minutes. Do we still have Ephasus? I think we still have Ephasus. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to be a bit cheeky, beaky, sneaky. And we're going to look on the big round window. And, oh, clean assassination. No. No. Oh, professional. Professional. Noel Rush. Oh, no, that's not, is it? That's repping it. Let's have a look. Ah, not worth getting out of bed for 2. We've already done 6. No, don't accept. Go backwards. Gun backwards, Lee, you know. Gun backwards. Dylan, 3. Hip, hip, hooray. 10, 78, 47. Let's have a look-see. Mission must be complete without any casualties. How can we kill somebody without killing them? Right. Hey, Nalea, you sweetheart. And you have missed out. I tell you what, our second princess of the day, Nalea. Let's get you sorted. Here we go. Get your lips round this. Dos, dos, tres. Really, Polly? Holy moly, everybody was a Nalea. They certainly do. Tic-tacking those advances, Final Fantasies.
Good for you.
Right, and... Oh, now. Can I... 07. No, I'm going to call you Dub H. Dub H, welcome in. 8SG, Giant Dub. Dubby Dub. I tell you what, all the dubs, let's get that beer out. Jibbly Jub with an 8. 8S Giant Dubby Ub. Here we go. You don't know the song, you soon will. Everyone who does, join in. Take a drink and you'll sink to a state of your inebriation. You'll be tanked like the whole Federation. See what we did there? We made a little bit of topical. Yeah, let's take that one. Dub H works. Thank you, Dub H. You're a sweetheart. I am dyslexic. I have mental and anxiety problems. So that's... I tell you what, Molt, trying to get you drunk. I was told by Pixie it's the only way to get you sorted. Well, I tell you what, being such a sport there, 8. Dub H, here you go. Have a little spank on me.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go. Right, we have got one on-foot mission. Let's see if we can share that with... No. Oh, yes. Transactions. Yep. And we can share that with our yes! Right, we can't kill anyone else. We can't kill anyone else, Ephesus. We can't kill anyone else. Right, let's see where that takes us. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Right, we're going to jump back in the old sheep dip. And, oh, look at that. Ephesus is seeing, look at that. Seeing what they can get as well. There we go. Lovely. Lovely. Right, if we're really lucky, we might be able to get a nice, easy peasy, lemon squeezy courier job, which would then, hopefully, if we can manage, I don't know, maybe it's pushing it. I don't know, is it pushing it? I'm not sure. Let's go and have a look. Sorry, we've got a bit of ASMR 56-year-old smoker running in a game. Don't worry, the running way, there you go. It always runs out. The game must know. I'm still pushing the button down, but it just goes no, nay, and thrice nay. You are not running anymore. You'll do yourself a mischief. Right, let's get on board, Ski. There we go. Bye, orcs! There we go. Hey, I did a great name for a whiskey. I'll tell you what, that is, yes, that is not a bad idea. Right, let's, so it's Sorteria, Nationalist, BGS, video transportation. Let's bring up the big round window. What? Oh, look at that courier job, but not deliver. No. Come on, courier. Oh, look at that on the. Oh, I bet that's fucking miles away. Fucking miles. 311,000 light seconds. You're having a giraffe, ain't you? Too many. Oh, hang on. Oh, no. Saucy and return. Deliver. No, too many. Black box. No. 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 Oh. 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 What does that offer? What does that offer? We have got enough room for that. What's on the old scoreboards for that one? Let's have a look. See? Oh, it's only 2 on the info, only 2 on the info, only 2 on the info. That would give us, well, that would give us, if we get the other one, which is 3, that would give us 11 influence for the day, which ain't sloppy for, you know, for me. Let's just have a quick look. So we could do that. Or we could do that one as well. Yeah, we could do that one. I think we could even do that one, but, they're not there, no. Oh, where's... 100 and... No, you're having a laugh, ain't you? Right, what about this one? That's 2 as well. 1,300. No, I think it's got to be... I think it's going to be the gal. No, that's that as well. Oh. I know, Dubbays. They get you sometimes. We don't like the old black box because you usually get your arse kicked on a black box salvage. Oh, it's so difficult, innit? It's so difficult sometimes. So difficult. I tell you what, we'll do the, hang on. Look, we've got 2 influence on that. 12 light seconds. That'll do. Right, super duper. Gary Cooper, let's get the hell out of Doge. And let's lunch. Let's get this show in a row. Right, we're going to go and pew on foot at somebody. So let's, I'll tell you what, we better give Epaphus a reach around for all this help. So let's just make sure, because his boots do look like a plasterer's radio.
It's spitting!
And Haste Dragon, you are more than welcome, Haste Dragon. I do apologise. There you go.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
If anyone's saying, but it's Friday, why are you asking for tea? It's got something to do with that huge pile of cocaine. Yes, Cocaine Fridays. Well, no, I can't really say that, because it's every day. Every day's a coke. No, what are you doing? Bill! Landing gear.
Gear up.
Thank you, Bill. Right, hit that boost button. Whoa! Blimey, O'Reilly, that was a bit close to the old knuckles. Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we've got a destination. Let's go. Let's just double check. Hang on, what did I do? Eliminate pirate. That's the one. And yes, that's where we're going, isn't it? Lovely. Right, hip hip hooray! Here we go. Super duper. In fact, I tell you what. Let's get ourselves lined up. And let's just we haven't handed out any biscuits in the second half. Biscuits.
I like the base.
Base.
I like the buttery biscuit base. I like the
Base. Biscuit
I like
base.
the buttery biscuit base.
Blooming love it. Help yourselves. Do watch out for unicorn farts. They do tend to hoard those Kit Kats. Hey, Haste Dragon. Hey, sit down, Haste Dragon. Sit down. We have already, if I can spell it.
What a maroon.
2 missions. And we're only 2 hours, 6 minutes into the old stream. And Ian, thanks for that coffee. I tell you what, let's get a whiskey for our Ian for that coffee.
Drink! Take! House! Drink!
There we go. So yes, we've got just under 25 minutes, in fact 24 minutes left on the stream. Will we be able to make it 4 missions? Will we fail at 3? Bill! Engage FSD.
It's all right. I have it.
Oh, he's got it. He's back. Right. hats, knickers, ball bags. Let's hold on to them all. Witches and watchers, we're on our way. Any minute now. Will it be witchy space? Will it be watchy space? Will it be witchy watchy space? Here we go. Why see no witches? Oh, I do! I see witches. I see watches. Witches and watches. There we go. I tell you what, you gotta love a bit of the old witchy-watchy space. Wazzers was at least not a square root. Exactly, I know. Wowzers, Haste. Arcs. Bye. Arcs. No, bye. Arcs. That's it. Yeah, I know, Haste. What is going on? What is going on? Right. We have got our first, our second kill job of the day. There we go. Right. Enver. Right, we're off to Denver. Tea, numbskull, no worries. Tea and cocaine on its way. Let's get that sorted. Guarantee to blow your mind. And if anyone else wants anything, do put your hands up. There is no shame.
Guaranteed to blow your
there
mind.
we go. No worries if you don't like tea, if you don't like
to
milk.
blow your mind.
There, you double fister there from Heroes as well. Blimey, O'Reilly. It's not every day you get a double fister from Heroes. It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy?
Not that Jones, the other Jones.
What do you mean by this intrusion?
You matron! Oh, a numbskull! Thank you for the follow. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, binaries, non-binaries, biological, non-biological beings and non-beings. We need to do our new follower, a PSA. So, as we head to this next mission of the day, ladies and gentlemen, a public service announcement here. Whenever we get a follows, or even a refollow on this there channel, we like to make it absolutely clear that those follows are never, ever expected. But when we do get them, they are gratefully received quite often. I don't just bang the microphone, but I get a whopping hard on as well, and a little bit of a dent patch. So, numbskull, thank you so much for that follow. You have a smashy nice, and of course, most importantly, a horny a day. Blimey, O'Reilly, there we go. Welcome aboard. Right, we are heading in to Ever Mining Platform, or Enver, or however you want to pronounce it. We have Epaphus, the wonderful Commander Epaphus on our wing, in our team, and we've just got to try and eliminate the one person without anybody else getting hurt. So if they fire at us, Epaphus, we've got to just turn our backs and run like the wind. Here we go. Cheers, numbskull. As I do know that I'm not everyone's cup of tea. You know, some people do want a little bit of the old real elite dangerous experience. And though we haven't done badly today. You know, we have actually got 2 missions done in under 2 hours, which is, you know, quite an accomplishment. Oh, Haste Dragon. Haste Dragon, you are far too kind. I know what you're looking for. I know what Haste Dragon wants. There we go.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go. And you need a bit of rum as well. Rum and a spank. I tell you what, it's all happening here.
Have a drink on me.
Have a drink on me, Johnny Depp. Hey, he can spank me into next Tuesday, as far as I'm concerned. Yes, indeed. Right, we are on our way in. Do keep hold of your hats. Do keep hold of your knickers, or your ball bags, or your panties. Or if you haven't got panties or hats, you are more than welcome to hang on to my panties. And Vinny! Welcome in, Vinny. Lovely to see you. We're just on our way Vinny. No worries, heroes. You take it easy. Let's get an Earl Grey to see our hero on their way.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Still looking for those scissors. You'll be looking at... Hey! I tell you what, Ace. And Vinny! Vinny! Weekend. What are we going to get, Vinny? Oh! G&T. A nice G&T, Vinny. There we go.
I was in Colby.
There we go. Ice and a slice. No expense spared. Right, we're going in. Keep hold of your hats. Keep hold of your knickers. Will we get the Astroglide? I think we will. Come on, Astroglide. Slip it in. Slip it up. Slip it down. Strap up, strap on, and strap in. That's what I say. Dropping from orbital. Will we get the... Oh. Yes! We got it. The old Astroglide. Right, let's bring the old doofers down. And here we go! Way! Bill! Request dogging.
As requested.
Oh, look at that inlight, Flynn! Don't you love it? Don't you love it when you're on a murder mission and they let you know? Let's do a bit of a wangle. Bit of a wangle there. Pull back. Hey, not your... yeah, just pull back a bit. There we go. Look at that. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. And a parking space to boot. Let's have a brewage to that. And remember, as the great Squid Knacker says, if it's not Yorkshire tea, it's we. Blimey, I tell you what, as I live on my own, I'm never sure who wheezes in me cup. There we go. I know, speed-running murder Afro. All thanks, of course, to the one, the only Epaphus. Without our Epaphus, we would not have any chance at all to pull this one off. You all know that. Right, unsafe temperatures, bog off. Right, we need a terminale, so I'm thinking there's going to be one very... Oh, we got all the details, lovely. There we go. There we go. Right, come on, terminale. There's got to be a terminale around here somewhere. Gotta be a terminale around here somewhere. Come on. Don't believe there ain't one. Whee! Come on. Don't believe... Oh, and what do we got over here? Oh, we've got a green mark over there. What's going on over there? Oh, I bet it's inside. Oh, we can't get inside an EXT. Oh, hang on. No. We got one outside here. Maybe, baby. Maybe. Oh, no! You rat bags. A tea and rum. That's... I tell you what, blimey. I tell you what, the old rum supply. I think it's more down to... the person who delivers it than anything else. There's our Ephesus. Have they found a... no, they're all in here, aren't they? Oh, rat bags. How are we going to get her? We need an outside terminale. There's got to be one around here somewhere. Look how many are inside. 4 terminales inside. You're having a blooming Tim Bath, ain't ya? You're having a Tim Bath, you slags. Oh, is that one over there? It is. There we go. Jack, yeah, exactly. That Jack Sparrow. Oh, I tell you, but I can't say no. That's the problem, Haste. I can't say no to Jack. It's just an impossibility. Right, let's track down this Targito. There we go. Oh, bloody Dylan. Dylan with a name. I hope nobody here is called Dylan, but I think if they're called Dylan, they sort of deserve it, don't they? Right, where are they? Oh, they're going to be in there, aren't they? Oh, don't jump and bang your head, you numpty. Bet they're in here. Yeah, they're in here. Ah, booger. And see, our cat Kong, how you doing? Not bad today. We're doing a lot better. We had quite a bad start to the week, our cat. What are we going to get our cat? Oh, vodka. nice big bottle of vodka, our cat, as it is, it is the weekend.
Others in Colby.
There we go. There we go. Right, we need somebody to get a one-off, don't we? Looks as though Epaphus is sneaking off somewhere. Yeah, I tell you what, yeah! Space Jack Sparrow might not be a bad idea. We could probably find a way of. I'm sure Johnny Depp and his management team wouldn't mind. We've had no complaints from Sir Braben about giving him a good old rub on screen. So not that we rub them. Oh, hang on, here we go. Oh, he's done it already! Epaphus, you absolute legend! What a leg end! That Epaphus, yeah, tell you what, that Epaphus, every blooming time. What a leg end. There we go. They're right here, I think. Here they are. Where's Dylan? No, that's not Dylan. That's Dylan. There we go. Hello, Dylan. We're just gonna.
I'm shot!
Can't kill anyone else. Can't kill anyone else. We've got to kill just Dylan. No killing anyone else. Have that, Dylan. Eat my laser, Dylan. Yes, teamwork. Right, let's get rid of that. Oh no, they've absolutely no! No, bugger off, no! Leave me alone! Run, Epaphus! Run! Run like the wind! Run like the wind! Oh, I tell you what, they've all come out of the woodwork now, haven't they? Jeez Louise, where's me ship? Unsafe temperatures, we're gonna die! Oh, no! No! Oh, we died. Yeah, run, Forrest, run. Jeez Louise. Oh, you poo sticker. I know. I tell you what.
Yes! Fantastic! You are not coming back from that.
No, I am definitely not coming back for that. Jeez Louise, there we go. Well, it is. I think we might have buggered that one, and I can't blame Epaphus for that. That was entirely my own fault. Our Epaphus. Hey, Mark, welcome in. Mark, I know it's the weekend, but it's time for Oh, we're in jail. Oh, for God's sake, another successful fail.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
Don't drop the soap. Whatever you do, don't drop the Oh, look, we got no Meals on Wheels or anything. No food. Bloody hell. That's sort of torn it, hasn't it? That's... Right, okay. Right, we're gonna sneak past the guard. Oh, hope they don't see us. Yeah, drop the soap and wait. Oh, let's see if we can do some sexual favours. There we go. Get your blowy if you let us out. Get your blowy if you let us out. Go on. They don't react much, do they? I'm stress testing the Intergalactic Prosecution Service. I think I am. There we go. Pope on a rope. Yeah, don't get your soap on a rope mixed up with your Pope on a rope. There, that is always. I tell you what, if you're short in this game, it don't help, does it? Oh, hang on. Oh, I can still talk to her. Hang on. Can we? Yes! Oh, I can just get this right. Hang on. There we go. Right. Excuse me. I need to book a long distance, innit? I think it's a long distance. Let's have a look-see. Yeah, long range. There we go. I've got a plan. I've got a plan, said the man. Right, so we need to go back to Dylan. Why won't that let me select Dylan? Why won't that let me select Dylan? Why can't I go back to Dylan? Oh no, getting revenge, that's no good. Give 'em all soap, I tell you. And kind of sleepy, welcome in, how you diddling? Oh, what are we going to get? I tell you what, a nice glass of Vino Plonko Collapso, kind of sleepy.
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means. Cheers.
Does that mean it's local then? Does that mean it's a local? Let's have a look-see. Hang on. Let's try local then. Let's try local. And let that load. No, you see, because that's not showing. No. Ah! Oh, no. Right. Why won't it let us get back to there? That is very odd. Yeah, that's probably the best way. Thank you, Ephasus. HIPPY 107847. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Hey? Alright, okay, okay. Where's it? Have you seen it? Where's me spaceship? There she... Way, way, whoa, whoa, way. Come on. I tell you what, this controller's a way, way wacky, wacky Wild West. Right, there we go. Oh, no! Who's Doofadangle? It wasn't that one. Was it that one? Who's is it? Let's have a look, see. No! No, it wasn't Poncy. It wasn't a Nancy Poncy. Was it Bloom? Was it that one, or was it... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't think it was in the dark. Is it that one? Enver? I can't remember. Oh, blow, I can't. That's my problem. My blooming memory's terrible. Mining. That's a mining platform. Oh, what? Why won't it let me go all the blooming way? Oh, come on! Give me a break! What is going on? Enver. Oh, let's give that a go. Let's give that a go. Right.
Thank you. Your booking is confirmed.
Goodbye. Right. Blimey. Oh, there's Ephasus. Ephasus, you naughty boy. How you doing? Let's give a wave. There we go. I suppose we can stop
We're being
hiding
hailed.
now.
Say hello.
There we go. Right, is our shuttles ready yet? Is our shuttle ready yet? Oh, it is! Come on, Ephasus! Shuttle's ready! Shuttle's ready. Let's get on board, Ski. There we go. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Jubbly, jubbly, jubbly. There we go. Only remember it was a mining... Thank you, me and my penner. Well, I tell you, it is. I mean, you know, it's not your responsibility to you know, so that's very kind. You know, as I say, I know it's definitely not your responsibility for me forgetting stuff. I am I ought to write it down, but then the problem is I'd forget where I'd written it down. Oh, I tell you what, let's get on board, Ski, and let's get the hell out of Dodge, Ski, as they would say on Cracker Jack, Ski. There we go. There. Oh, there's me pilot. There's me pilot. There we. Oh, nice, nice back angle. Look at that. Look at that. Nice wangles there. As Ephasus says, as long as you get the right planet, you can recall. Oh, good thinking, Ephasus. Good thinking. Look at that. Off into the distance. So let's do a bit of a wangle there. There we go, lovely jubbly. He'll probably pop us inside before the old jump skis to the Doofadangle. So, The 4 mission goal, I think, has sort of gone out the window. What we've now got to hope is we can hold here. I tell you what, this is looking quite dangerous. Oh no! 2 hours 27 minutes. I think the chances of us getting to this. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have gone. I should have got a taxi to the blooming. Oh no! Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got a right itchy nose as well. Right, hats, knickers, we're going. Oh no, that's all right. We're in a taxi, aren't they? They've got seatbelts. They're all posh, aren't they? Ah, you're fine. You got seatbelts. We're in a taxi. Oh, I tell you what, I do apologise about the itchy nose syndrome. Yeah, they can't afford witchy-watchy space, can they? Nay, nay, and thrice nay. Ooh, let's have a look-see. Oh, that's a bit warm. I tell you what, talk about glowing. Glowing in the dark, blimey. Hope they get some free fuel from that one. Blimey, O'Reilly. Don't worry, we'll be off-ski again, ski. Any Minsky. I think it's at least a couple of jumps usually when you get put to the old jailage. Here we go. Right, oh, I can't check, can you? You can't check while you're in a jumpy-pumpy situation. Oh, better get in charge for extra clean-up. Oh, Epaphus. Oh, that's no good, is it? Oh, poor Epaphus. Right, what are we... And Cuppy! My goodness, Cuppy, how the devil are you? Welcome in. Oh, blimey, we've still got 2 jumps. It is a Cuppy raid. Welcome in, Cuppy. You know what's coming. Thank you so much for bringing your crew across. Here we go. Raiders and princesses. Doing good. I tell you what, today, Cuppy, I've had 3 days of being in the dumps. And today, it's all gone rather well. Cuppy, you know what's coming? Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly-poly. Holy moly, everybody, what an unusual cupcake. Oh, that works well, doesn't it? Unusual cupcake. There we go, a hot chocolate. And whenever we get a raid, we give away the most expensive thing on our reward request queue. So, Cuppy, who's going to give up their seat for you and your crew? I mean, you've brought your crew across. The least we can do is get a seat. Who's going out the airlock? It's Will! Jeez Louise, Will! Blimey, O'Reilly, there you go. Oh, Will, giving up their seat for Cuppy. Computer, shout out Will.
You know I'm capable of more than this.
There we go, with the said hound that our Will seems to have swapped places with. I tell you what, be a dear to, keep an eye on that, Willow. They seem to have swapped their beautiful doggy. Cake! Afro wants cake. Well, I tell you what, let's do it.
What is cake? Well, it has an active ingredient, which is a dangerous psychoactive compound. It stimulates the part of the brain called Shatner's bassoon.
No, Shatner's bassoon! We've seen his pink oboe, we've played his pink piccolo, but we've never, ever seen Shatner's bassoon! It's innuendo, Jones.
Indy! Not that Jones, the other Jones!
Trying an asshole is tiring business.
Well, I have to say, salty, that's more of a statement than an innuendo, but we are on our way, ladies and gentlemen.
Take that horse back to the stable and give it a kiss.
Now, I would pronounce that Shattengott. Thank you for the follow. And, Cuppy, let me, now. Oh, Cuppy. Now, do be warned, this isn't for the faint-hearted, but this is what happened when we reached the $8,000 target. for the charity event a few weekends ago. And yes, I think we raised almost 11,000. It was over 10,000. 17 streamers, 48 hours. And yes, I, for some reason, said live on stream, if we get to 8,000, I'll put pigtails, I'll put my best summer dress on. We've got a black bra, black panties, black suspenders, and black stockings. Completely matching. You know, going to the nth degree. None of this, you know, pink bra, white knickers malarkey. You know, I know not everyone, you know, sometimes you do have those days. As Wingoth comes in with a nibble me nuts. Well, I tell you what, Wingoth, you are an absolute star, because we've had 2, nay, probably 3 nick me nuts, but we haven't had a nibble. No worries, Winged, you pop in. Fanar, you pop out. Let's get an Earl Grey to see our Wingoth in and out, so sort of on their way.
Earl Grey, hot.
And a little shout out. There we go, Winged. I think our Winged might be doing a bit of elite streaming themselves. And definitely another of our elite dangerous brethren, sister in binary, non-binary, biological, non-biological, beings and non-beings. So, nibble me nuts. You came here. I'm sure Cuppy warned you. You came here to see Elite Dangerous. We're going to whip our nuts out. I saw a squirrel. Where? There on the ledge. Where on the ledge? Right there. A little squirrel with my nuts in his mouth. Well, I declared, go and nibble, 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 nibble right there. Oh yeah, nick and nibble me nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Elvis has left the building. Your waitress is off at 8. Please do not forget to tip them. And as Twindex would say, do try the veal. Shall be in lurk mode since there's some work. No worries, Cuppy, you sweetheart. I totally understand. Let's get another Earl Grey to see our Cuppy on their way. And I tell you what, Cuppy, in fact, if I can actually spell, it would really help. Unusual isn't difficult to spell.
Earl Grey, hot.
There we go. And a hug for our Cuppy. Things to do, people to see.
Hi, boys.
I didn't have my hand down my pants.
Good for you.
There we go. And Princess Pony, another of our princesses. You know what's coming. Princesses and raiders. Dos, un, dos, tres. Roly poly. Holy moly, everybody was a Princess Pony. They certainly do. Right, are we out of this thing? Hey! Here, how do we... Oi! Oi! How do we get out? Hang on a minute, we got to duck down? Blimey, I tell you what, I'm stuck under that thing. What is going on? Blimey, O'Reilly. Right, we're out. Right, we're out. Okay. Okay, we can... right. No, I don't want a gun out. No, put that away. No, not that. That button. That's the one. Right. Right. Okay. Right. We need to recall our ship. There we go. Oh, is that my crate? It blooming is! How did they... How did that work? They dropped me on me crate. Oh, and thank you, Haste Dragon, for introducing our numbskull. And very kind words. I know I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but we do try to have a good old giggle. And Nanya, welcome in. Taxi left crate popped on the pad. Winner, winner, crate fried chicken dinner. Let's get the hell out of Doge. Nanya, bear with. What are we going to get, Nanya? G&T. I think I've been a bit of a G&T Friday. Blimey, there goes Kremen. Jeez Louise. Oh, I missed the gin. Hang on, there we go. Let's try that again, Nanya.
I was in cold B.
There we go. Bill! Landing gear.
Retracting landing modules.
Lovely. Oh, you don't want gin? I tell you what, in that case, what about some Vino Plonko Collapso? Vino Plonko Collapso, Nanya?
Get in. I'll tell you what. You know what that means?
You certainly do. Bill! Engage super duper drive.
Drives engaging.
Hats, knickers. Yeah, hey, I tell you what, Nanya, we're trying our best, aren't we? In fact, I tell you what, let's throw in a whiskey while we're at it. There we go. Hay says my cat likes the show well and was trying to talk. 0.032. Hey, I tell you what, those cats. I know it's the problem is for me getting a pet. It's a very selfish thing. And I want to, you know, I do fancy getting a cat. I'm sort of thinking a rescue house cat is what I need. Something that doesn't need too much attention, but is there when you. Well, I suppose, yeah. But yeah, I don't know. House cats are still a thing. I don't know. Only thing is, I do have a window that I would have to put some sort of grating on because I know the bugger would want to jump out of it, which would not be good as I'm on the third floor. Ian, take it easy. Ian's off to the JLW, the Jerkers, Lurkers and Workers. Let's get an Earl Grey. Oh, it takes. I tell you, I think you're right. I'm definitely leaning that way.
Tea, Earl Grey, hot.
Oh, and thanks, sir. Thanks, Ferran. Ah, right, so they do still exist. That is good to know. Right, okay, we've boogered up that. Yeah, look at that. Mission failed, big time. Right, Sir Dylan is still alive. Right, let's see if we can get this last courier job in. Instant gratification. Let's have a look-see. One jumpy pumpy. But I do have a feeling that this one won't count in our usual 2.5 hour stream time, because if my little brain of mathematics is working, our uptime is. Oh yes, 2 hours, 39 minutes and 34 seconds. That is a whole 9 minutes and 34 seconds over our normal 2.5 hour stream time. But never saying never. Bill, engage FSD.
Frame shift drive.
Here we
engaged.
go. Hats, knickers, I'm not giving up. Keep an eye out for those witches. And Afru says 0.032 is cat code for this guy is nuts. Exactly. 2 missions in 2.5 hours. We failed the third. We might, well, we'll definitely... Oh, there we go. Witches and watches. There we go. Thank you, Afru. Thank you, everybody. We are in witchy, watchy, watchy spell. No watches. But there we go.
Scanning
right. Let's have a quick look. We are out of time. We will be passing this elite love on. But before we do that, we are gonna be a little cheeky. We're gonna overrun a bit today because we had a very, very short stream the last time, I think Tuesday, because we had no running water during. And Femboy Minx, how you diddling? Welcome in. Lovely to see you. Unfortunately, you have popped in. I was going to say come in, but that might get misunderstood. But I tell you what, Fem, let's get you a nice cup of tea.
Guaranteed to blow your mind.
And don't worry, if you don't like tea, there's a huge pile of cocaine to go with it. And I tell you what. What about a G? I tell you, we might as well do it all, Fem. We might as well throw out a G&T,
I was in cold.
ice and a slice, cocaine. It is the weekend. It is time to partay, as they would say. I believe in the 90s. Was partay a thing in the 90s? Was that the 2000s? I'm that old that having a partay. I can't really remember. Yeah, it could even be the 80s. I was born in the 60s. And, exactly, it's the weekend, femboy minx. I tell you what, in fact, because it's the weekend, I tell you what, you won't get this anywhere else, femboy. So stick around.
Slap it, Daddy.
There we go, a good old spanking. You tell me any other stream where you're greeted with tea, cocaine, G&T and a spanked bottom. Right, hats, knickers, 1 Braben, 2 Braben, 3 Braben, that's fine. From dropping from Super Duper Cruise into normal space. Right, for the final time today, Bill, request dogging.
Seeking permissions.
Oh, they love their dogging action.
That's a negative.
Oh, they've denied! Denied dogging action! Jeez Louise! Just when you thought it was safe to go in all guns blazing. We have been live 2 hours, 43 minutes and 17 of those Earth seconds, if I can spell it right.
What a maroon.
We have completed 2, yes, not 1, but 2 missions. This would have been our 4th if we hadn't have failed our 3rd. No dogging! I tell you what, that is not on, is it? Maybe it's Bill's upsetting him. Let's do it manually. Oh, look at that. It was Bill's attitude. It was Bill's attitude. Look at that. We're in like Flynn. Second time of asking. There we go. Right, we'll do a bit of wangle. Hey, there goes our Epaphus. Buzzing the tower like a true maverick. Yes, indeed. Not that I don't... Hey, we got the jitters. We got the jitterbug there. Blimey, there goes our Epaphus again. Right, this will technically be mission number 3, but we cannot count it as we are outside. Yes, we usually only do 2.5 hours due to the fact that I'm exhausted. There we go. I tell you what, Fem, I tell you what, we'll give him an attitude adjustment. Fem, get ready for this. Let's space old Billy boy. Probably about the 4th or 5th time he's been out. I'll do the honours with the airlock. Femboy Minx, if you would give the chubby butcher a good shove. There he goes. Au revoir, Bill. Bonsoir. Au revoir. And welcome to the Expanse. We chat Spacener. Indeedly doodly. Right. There we go. Exactly. He won't be doing that again in a hurry, will he? Jesus, will he? Will he or won't he? As Nanya says, I want a double chicken before we go. And Numbskull says, it's summer break. Oh, that is definitely worth celebrating. Double chicken, Nanya. Let's do it. The only way to guarantee Goth Hen, yes, the appearance, it is Mick Clucknell, a.k.a. Ginger Hen, with Elvis, a.k.a. Goth Hen. Yes, Mick Clucknell and Elvis in the duet of the decade. And, of course, Elvis is the only one who can afford that perfect poultry petting. There we go. Super duper. Gary and the Cooper. Well, Numbskull, if it is a summer break, I tell you what you'll be needing, if I can actually spell it, which is always a problem when you're dyslexic. I tell you what, a reach a pound. I tell you what, that's not going to work. There we go. Nums.
It's spitting.
There we go. A quick, very quick. Now just need to buy a ticket to Japan to pet Super Chick. Exactly, Nanya. Oh, God bless our Super Chicken. Right, we cannot count this in our mission count, but we are gonna take it. It's a couple of extra influence, so yeah, influence 2, so we'll take the money. There we go. Super duper Gary and the Coopers. Right, let's disembark and let's have a look, see who is streaming Elite Dangerous today. Let's have a look, see. I see our Flint, but I'm not sure whether they're actually doing the do. Let's have a look, see. Let's have a look, see. Right, Flint. He's doing, I tell you what, we better go and do Flint. He's doing his stream-iversary. Yes, indeed. Captain Fleet, 2-year stream-iversaries. Let's go and make that, let's go and make that happen. We've got to do that. That is the a top peak to go and raid. So let's set that going. Thank you all so much. We will be back. Different back times, same back channel. We are back on Sunday, 0800 BST. That's 0700 UTC in the morning, in game time. Let's start this raid. Here we go. How many of us are going to share the love with our Flints? There is 18, 24, 28, 30. There's 30 of us, you absolute sweethearts. Take care. Have a great weekend. Catch you all over at Flint's place. And hopefully back here Sunday, 0700 in game.